welcome back. It's ArmeBricks. Sorry for not posting for a while. So I was kind of busy other things, but yeah, now back and going back to the city. And what we do have here is that I will tell you the short update, what's going on, what's happened so far since the last update, and what will be in the next few weeks. So as you noticed in the previous video that I've shared with you, that we do have a police station alternative, which is now in the city. As you can see, it is here now with the full LED lights, which looks pretty good in my opinion. It is really worth to try it out. And I've added most of the lightning sets that I had, so taking into account the medieval building and the spring lantern festival is now with the lights on, and of course you saw that already, the Ninjago City Gardens. And the one left over that is left for me to install is this building for the old fishing store alternative. So it's a small job to do, but eventually I will be there and will install the lighting. So all in all, now the city is much brighter, and I'm really happy how it went with all the changes that I've done here. And as you can see, most wires are removed and just tiny wires that go through each building. So it was definitely worth to change the lightnings. And even in this corner, if we go out at the back, you can see that the Palace Cinema is having most of the USBs and taking a lot of space, those wires, which I plan to change in the near future. But now, at least with the detective's office and others, it is much more better situation. And what is coming next, besides what you see here, is that I'm assembling the daily bugle, which will be in my city. And I was thinking where to put it best, and if you look at the whole city, I think you will agree with me on the place that I've chosen. So if you're looking, everything is quite busy here, and if we look at this part, here we do have like some random buildings that are placed here. So Avengers Tower and leftovers of the Lego shop. The small one, of course. The big one is here. I'm really proud that I do have in my city. So in this place, I'm planning to place the daily bug. So here it should be almost tallest building besides the Eiffel Tower, which is for sure the longest one, more than a meter height. So I've already assembling it, so I hope that in next video you will see the results, how it looks in my city. And of course what I did today, I've ordered a LED set for the daily bugle. So yeah, it will be with lights, of course, as rest of the buildings in my city. So I cannot wait till I will get that building in place. I think it will look awesome here, but I will need to think what to do with Avenger Towers, because we do have one here and another one here. The initial plan was to build a mock by combining two of those, or maybe adding the third one, but I do not know if I will take the step. All in all, someday it will be done, I guess, but we will need to wait for it. And As you can see, my city is getting bigger and bigger, and I will now have only 2 places left here for the new buildings, and soon I will scream that I'm running out of space, and that will be a big deal for me because I do not want to change at least anything currently in my layout. So I will need to think what to do next. And what is coming after the daily bugle will be in place. As you can see, the medieval village is removed, and I'm disassembling it, and will be building an alternative build of it, which can be found also on Rebrickable. I think it is a much better building, and it looks like the recent one from the ideas theme, so I think they will fit together quite well. So yeah, so these are the updates. So to summarize, everything is now back in places. There were some changes in the lighting, so the Spring Lantern Festival has the lights there. In next video, maybe I will try to get some close-up videos to see how it looks from the close angle. Also, medieval blacksmith is with lights as well, and the police station and alternative are in place and with the LED lights, of course. And what is missing? Just one building that is without lights, and the daily bugle that it has its own place in the city and just waiting for the assembly. So I hope that in next week I will share the next update for the daily bugle in my city, so stay tuned. So thanks again for watching. Please share my channel, the content, and see you next time. Goodbye.